everyone. Hope you all are good. We're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplustudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We will start with the chapter data and graphs. The lessons we're going to cover today are interpret circle graphs and central angles. Choose the best type of graph. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is interpret circle graphs. Okay, here I am on grade 8 maths. The chapter is data and graphs. Here is the first lesson, interpret circle graphs. So let's just start with the lesson. A law firm in Hillsborough kept track of how many hours were billed by each partner last year. Which partner billed the most hour? You have to find the one that has the most hours. So just look at the graph, got it? Just look at the portion that has the largest section. So the blue one is the largest and it would be for candle, got it? That means the candle billed the most, got it? Okay. A band from Selman went on tour over the summer and each member chipped in for the cost of gas. Which list is arranged from the band member who contributed the most of the band member who contributed the least? Got it? So you have to arrange all the values from greatest to least, I think. Got it? So just look at here you have 35%, 30%, 35%, 20%, and 15%. You have to, I think, arrange them from least greatest to least. So it would be 35%, 30%, 20%, and 50%. Yes, you have to arrange from greatest to least. Okay, the next one is customers at a shopping center were questioned about their favorite bread. Which bread received more votes? So you have to look for the option that has the largest section. Got it? So C potato has the largest section in the graph. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, Matt recently emptied his coin jar and counted the coins. If there are 24 coins in all, how many more copper coins than gold coins were in the jar? So you are given the graph, you have half of the copper coins and one fourth of the silver and one fourth of the gold coin. So the total coins are 24. You need to calculate how much more copper coins than the gold coins. So half out of the 24, half are copper coins, correct? Wait. So half of 24 is 12. Got it? That means out of 24, 12 of them are the copper coins. Got it? Because total are 24, so half of them are copper. And then one fourth. So one fourth of 24 is 6. Then 6 were silver coin and 6 were gold coins. So total makes 24. You need to see how many more copper coins than gold coins were in the jar. So copper coins are 6 more than the silver coins. Got it? So the correct option is 6. So the correct option is 6 coins. Got it? A sporting goods store in Cedarburg records its yearly revenue in each category of goods. So here is the options. In which category was revenue the lowest? So you have to look at the option that has the smallest region, smallest area. Which one has the smallest? Yes, that would be swimming. Got it? Swimming is 1/7. Swimming has the smallest, lowest revenue. Got it? A plant nursery in Arlington keeps record of how many of its plants are annual, biennials, and perennials. Got it? So you are given the graph. If the nursery has a total of 80 plants, how many biennials does it have? Got it? For the biennials, it is 40%. Got it? You need to calculate the 80 40% of 80. Got it? Because you are given the total plants are 80. So just calculate 40% of 80. Got it? So it would be 80 times 40 over 100. Got it? So 0 and 0. 8 times 4 is 32. That means 40% of 80 is 32. So that means 32 panels, 32 are the biennials. The correct option is 32. Okay, Spencer, who has two different fruit trees growing in his yard, kept track of how much pieces of fruit he picked this year. If Spencer picked a total of 78 of pieces of fruit, how many more nectarines than orange did he pack? So you have to calculate the total values. Total are 78. Got it? So you need to see how much more nectarines than orange did he pack. Just calculate the values. Got it? 78. 2 by 3 of 78 is 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 6 is 18. That means 52. 52 are the nectarians. Got it? So 76, 78 minus 52. You are left with 6. 26. That means 26 are the oranges. 26 are the oranges and 52 are the nectarians. Got it? Got it? So the correct option is 26. Got it? They are 26 more than. Okay, the next one is beauty salon in Livingston has three beauticians and keep track of how often clients request each one specifically. The salon gets 60 requests in all. How many of them were for Adelaide? So 30% were requested for the Adelaide. Got it? So just calculate the 30% of 60. Got it? So it would be 60 times 30 over 100. So 6 times 3 makes 18. That means 18 requests are for the Adelaide. Got it? So it would be 18 requests. So the correct option is 18 requests. Okay, customers at a shopping center were questioned about their favorite breads. Which bread received more votes? Potato. Got it? Potato has the more area on the graph. That means potato received more votes. Got it? Okay, at a real estate agent evaluated the number of houses sold this year in each town in Putnam country. Which list is arranged from the city with the fewest houses sold to the city with the most houses sold? Got it? So the fewest would be 25 Westford, 25%, then Greenville, and then Norwood. So it would be option number one, Westford, Greenville, and Norwood. Got it? Okay, the next one is an ice cream shop in Lexington sells a variety of different flavors and keep track of its weekly sales. If the ice cream shop served 20 scoops, how many of them were scoops of cookies and cream? So 50%. So 50% of 20 is, that means half of 20. Got it? So half of 20 is 10. So the correct option is 10 scoops. Okay, students who graduate from Spencer University can receive Latin honors if they excelled in their studies, correct? If 95 graduates received honor in all, how many more graduates were magna cum laude than summa cum laude? Got it? So it would be the total are 95, got it? So you need to calculate how much more graduates were magna cum laude. So you need to calculate 3 by 5th of 95. 5 times 1 is 5. Okay, 5 times 1 is 5 and 5 times 9 is 45. And 19 times 3 is 3 times 9 is 27. 57 it is. Got it? So magna cum laude is 57. Just calculate 1 by 5 for the summa cum laude. Got it? 1 by 5 times 95. So it would be 19. So that means it is 19. Just subtract 57 minus 19 to see how much more it has. Got it? It would be 38 more than. Got it? That means magna cum laude is 38 more than summa cum laude. Got it? So the correct option is 38. Okay, a group of friends were asked to vote on their favorite cakes. If 32 were surveyed, how many people voted for the pound cake? Got it? So the total peoples are 32. So you have to calculate 5 by 8 of 32. Got it? So 8 times 4 is 32 and 5 times 4 is 20. That means 20 people voted for the pound cake. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is, okay, the next lesson is circle, graphs, and central angles. So let's just start with the next lesson. Dylan, who just won the election for the students' body president at Newport Middle School, tallied how many votes he received from each grade. What is the measure of the central angle in the sixth grade section? So in this, you have to calculate the angle. Got it? Here you have 35%. Got it? So the total angles in circle is 360. So just calculate 50% of 360. 50% means exactly half. So half of 360 is 180. Got it? That means in centigrade section, the measure of the central angle is 180 degrees. Or either you can see straight line always has 180-degree angles. Got it? Okay, Mr. Bullock's students were asked to report their favorite muffins. What is the measure of the central angle in the chocolate section? So here is the chocolate section means 45%. You have to calculate the 360 degree of 45%. Got it? So just calculate 360 degree of 45%. It will be 162. That means here the angle is 162. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay. A fisherman recorded the weight of his catch broken down by type of fish. What is the measure of the central angle in the trout section? Okay, so the trout section is 20%. A circle has the total of 360 angles. Got it? So just calculate 20% of the 360. So it would be 20%. So you have to divide it by the 100. 0 and 0 cancel out. 36 times 2 is 72 degrees. So that means here the angle would be 72 degrees. Got it? So the sum of complete angle in a circle is 360 degrees. Got it? So that means 20% is 72% of the it is trout. So the correct option is 72. Very good. Four friends went on a road trip and kept track of how long each of them spent driving. What is the measure of the central angle in the Jaffrey section? So Jaffrey is 35%. So just calculate 360%, 35% of 360 degrees. Yes, very good. It would be 126. You have to do calculations on your own now. Got it? So just do calculations and write the answer in the chat box. Dylan, who just won the election for students body president at Newport Middle School, tallied how many votes he received from each grade. What is the measure of central angle in the sixth grade section? So which is the correct option? That's the one we did on tutorial. So 50% of 360 is 180. Very good. An arcade in Campbell keeps track of which prices its customer get when with their tickets. What is the measure of the central angle in the squid guns section? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? 45% of 360 is 162. Very good. So the correct option is 162. Okay, students at Campbell School were polled regarding their favorite drinks. What is the measure of the central angle in the fruit punch section? So which is the correct option? 30% is, yes, that would be 108. So the correct option is 108. An imports retailer sells handcrafted wood sculptures from a number of countries and records the sales by country of origin. What is the mayor of the Santa Langa in the Costa Rica section? So which is the correct option? So you have to calculate the 40% of 360. Got it? So 40% of 360 would be 154, I think. Got it? I'm not sure. Just guessing the answer. No, it would be 144. Got it? Yes, very good. That would be 144. A sporting goods store in Stamford records its yearly revenue in each category of goods. What is the measure of the Santa Langa in baseball section? So, which is the correct option? Fifteen percent of 360 is 54%. Got it? Okay, the Hampton Public Library serves a diverse community and has a foreign language section catering to non English speakers. What is the measure of the Santa Langa in the Chinese section? So, which is the correct option? Yes, that would be 90 degrees. Got it? So, the correct option is 90 degrees. A group of friends were pooled about their favorite desserts, which is a measure of the Santa Langa in the brownies section. So, which is the correct option? Yes, that would be. You just have to calculate 5%, so it would be 118 degrees. Got it? Okay, the next one is a law firm at Lakewood kept track of how many hours were billed by each partner last year. What is the measure of the Santa Langa in the Turner section? So, which is the correct option? Turner section, it is 10%. So, 10% of 360 degrees is. Yes, that would be 636 degrees. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is that is the last lesson of the chapter, that would be choose the best type of graph. So we have learned so many types of graphs now, so many types of graphs. Now we're going to learn which graph is best and for which situation. Got it? Which is the best type of graph to show the number of stickers used by each class if the stickers came in sheet of 8. The best type of graph to show number of stickers used by each class if sticker came in sheets of 8 in is pictograph. Got it? Why? You're also given the reason. It compares two or more values that are multiples of a number. Got it? Okay, which type of graph would best show the number of students who earned extra credit each day this week? The best type of graph to show the number of students who earned extra credit day this week is a line graph. It shows a value that changes over time. Got it? So when you have a problems related to the banking or credit cards, you can use the line graph. Got it? Because um, uh, all the values changes over time. Got it? In banking, which type of graph would best show the number of chairs in each second grade classroom at an elementary school? The best type of graph to show the number of chairs in each second grade classroom at an elementary school is a bar graph. It compares two or more values. Got it? So let's just start with the, let's see if we have test questions. Which type of graph would best show the number of water bottles sold at four different stores? If water bottles come in pack of 20, so which graph is best? Stem and leaf plot or pictograph? I think you have to use the mm, four different stores. You can use stem and leaf plot in this case. Got it? Oh, pictograph. But you are not given the reason. Okay, which is the best type of graph to show number of stickers used by each class if the stickers came in sheet of 8? So that would be the one you have to use a pictograph in this case. Got it? If the sheet came in pack of 8, you can use the pictograph in this case. Which type of graph would best show the number of customers visiting a coffee shop each hour today? Circle graph or line graph? Because they are visiting each hour today, so it would be then line graph, got it, not the circle graph. What type of graph would you use to show the temperature outside each day for 1 week? So for 1 week, you can use bar graph. I think they both are exactly same. Line graph, it shows a value that changes over time. Got it? You can use the line graph because it shows a value that changes over time. Got it? Which is the best type of graph to show the number of students in each class in the total district? Pictograph or stem and leaf plot? You can use the pictograph. Got it? Okay, you can use the stem and leaf plot because it shows the numbers in a large data set arranged by place value. Got it? You are given also the reason because you have to show the data in each class. So it would be the one that shows the number in a large data set arranged by place values. Got it? Okay, what type of graph would best show the number of programs distributed by each Usher if programs come in stacks of 5? You have to use the line graph in the case. Got it? Because the values changes over the time. What the hell is this? It compares two or more values that are multiples of a number. Got it? Which type of graph would you use to show the number of cans three students collected for a can drive if each bag can hold 100 cans? Which is the correct option? Uh, Bar graph, I think. That would be the pictograph because it compares two or more values that are multiples of a number. Got it? Which type of graph would best show the number of students who prefer pens and the number of students who prefer pencils in each grade? Double bar graph or single graph or circle graph? You can use the double bar graph because here you have a comparison between a number of students who prefer pencil and one who prefer pens. Got it? You can use the double bar graph when you have to compare something. Got it? Which type of graph would you use to show the number of pens purchased by each teacher if pens come in box of 10? It would be the line graph. Got it? Pictograph because it compares two or more values that are multiples of a number. Got it? Okay, which type of graph would you use to show the number of cars in the parking lot each hour today? So you have to calculate you have to see for each hour. So it would be then line graph. Got it? What type of graph would you use to show the population of a city each year for 10 years? You have to see each year. You can use the line graph. Got it? If you need to see the data more often, you can use the line graph. Which is the best type of graph that shows the number of pages in each book on the bookshelf? I think that would be pictograph. That would be stem and leaf plot because it shows the number of in a large data set arranged by place values. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? You have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. We were working on grade 8 maths. The chapter we are working on is data and graph, and the lessons we have covered are interpret circle graphs and central angles, then choose the best type of graph. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.